So what's good, TMG fam? It's your boy Ellen. I'm back with another reaction. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Salute, man. And bro, I couldn't have timed this any better. Right when I hit record, bro, I have a sign on my wall, right? It's like one of those license plate signs, and it says something like, something towards man cave. I can't see it right now because it's behind the table, right? And I'm hitting record, and granted, this is gonna be a paranormal, scary type video, right? As soon as I hit record, it just all of a sudden just drops. And I look to the right. I almost didn't do the video, bro. I didn't know if that was a sign. I didn't know what that was, but fam, it wasn't supposed to happen, bro. I gotta stop messing with y'all in these videos. But in the spirit of good fun, speaking of spirits, man films freaky ghost lady at home plus other scary videos. We're gonna check out. See, look at that. Got me all worked up. Gave myself the hiccups. I'm telling y'all, it messed. Like I couldn't do. I reached. As soon as I reached, look over. I'm like, it just happened. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna get it together. I'm good. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, join the fam, and let's check this out. Here we go.
Oh, did you see that? How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary videos that are leaving viewers on edge. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content, just like this. In April 2021, a clothes manufacturer in Japan reported that their factory was haunted by the spirit of an ex-employee. In an interview, the CEO of the company said that strange things were happening around the workplace. When objects began moving, seemingly all on their own, employees suspected that the premises was haunted. Eerie after-hours CCTV footage of the factory was uploaded to the YouTube channel Fourth Wall for all to see. In this first clip, we can see the sewing room of the factory. Watch what happens.
Did that just come on by itself?
Watching that again, you can see one of the sewing machines operating all on its own. The CEO said that one of their part-time employees, Ms. Tanaka, had passed away a year prior. The sewing machine you're seeing move was the one she used to work at.
Now that's what you call a good worker. You know what I mean? He loved his job so much he came back in the afterlife to finish. Can't get no better than that.
In this second piece of footage, more eerie movement can be seen.
No, that ain't strange at all. Look who's it going.
In yet another room, more objects move.
And in each room you've seen an orb. And it ain't like that, don't look like it's light, so it's moving some heavy stuff too.
Watching this one again, several things move throughout the room. First, several items fall off the shelves at the rear of the room. Then a box on wheels slowly moves across the floor. The manager said he has no idea what's causing the phenomena, but can't help but link the death of Miss Tanaka with the eerie goings-on inside the factory. Just want to do a quick update on a story we covered a short while ago. Recently, we reported on a Reddit user named CMiller2006. In December 2021, the user posted that her son had died in a car accident in August of that year. She posted a series of photos showing mysterious messages from her deceased son, Michael's phone number. The number's disconnected and shouldn't be able to send messages anymore. The mother said that she mentioned to one of Michael's friends that she wanted a good copy of Michael's signature to get as a tattoo to memorialize him. Eerily, she later received a text from her son's phone saying, "Signed."
What?
Then, just a few days later, when the mum was painting Michael's room, she received yet another text. This time it read, "My room."
That's a sick
Now,
joke.
there's been an update and yet another text from her son's phone number. In this text, which was received on the 6th of January 2022, it reads, "Almost home." Stranger still, the song that was playing at the time was "I'll Be Missing You" by Puff Daddy and Faith Evans, a song about death and reuniting with loved ones. To clarify, Michael's phone is disconnected, and the mother even rang the number to make sure it hasn't been reassigned to someone else. They confirmed that it has not. So could this really be an interaction from beyond the grave, or is it all just a series of coincidences? If it brings the mum some comfort, then that's all that really matters in what must be a very difficult time.
I don't think that would bring me comfort. Almost home, my room, stuff like that. Nah, it seemed like somebody's playing, and that would piss me off, not bring me comfort. Don't play with a mom and her child like that. No.
This next story comes from the archives of the Mutual UFO Network, or MUFON, a US-based non-profit organization dedicated...
Have anybody ever heard of this? MUFON, Natural UFO Network, Mutual UFO Network. I've never heard of that. Is that like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to look that up there. That's the first time I ever heard of something like that.
UFO Network, or MUFON, a US-based non-profit organization dedicated to investigating UFO sightings across the world. The case ID is 120183, and the event took place on the 3rd of January 2022. The case appears to be submitted by either a co-pilot or a member of the flight crew of an Airbus A320 who wished to remain anonymous. While cruising at 39,000 feet over Georgia in the United States, the crew member took out their phone to film a strange object flying in the sky. At first, you can see another plane.
That same formation, right? I'm gonna keep reminding y'all.
Flying in the opposite direction. But just in the center of frame is another floating object adorned with lights. It forms a sort of V shape and doesn't resemble a commercial aircraft. At the very end of the clip, the camera holder shows the flight instruments inside of the cockpit to give some perspective. Some commenters noted that it's far too high for a commercial drone to be flying and far too low for a satellite. Others speculated that it was the military testing a new type of craft, while others said it had to be aliens.
Again, don't they think that's something we should know?
Strangely, in the report, it says the witness didn't log the event with the FAA or Air Traffic Control. Whatever this thing is, it's floating in commercial airspace and could pose a risk to oncoming air traffic. So what do you make of this bizarre sighting? Given that it was spotted from a commercial plane and by a trained professional who's well versed in identifying other aircraft, it certainly does make you wonder what it could be. Drop your theories as to what you think it is in the comment section down below.
Like, let me turn my volume up, man. Somebody out here blasting music. My bad, y'all. These people out here just blasting music for no reason, man. Golly.
If you have your own scary paranormal photos or videos you want to submit, then email us on submissions@hammedia.net or head over to our thriving Slapped Ham subreddit and submit your own content. Both links are pinned in the comments down below. This next set of clips comes from Ethereal Sisters Paranormal, a YouTube channel we've featured before based in Western Australia. In May 2021, the team conducted a paranormal investigation of the notorious Green Hills Inn in York, Western Australia. The pub, which dates back to 1906, is considered by many locals to be haunted. In this first clip, while the team investigates the old dining room, something's caught on camera.
Who you asking?
It's subtle, but watching that again, a shadow darts in and out of frame on the right-hand side.
I thought it was her shadow.
Then later in the night, a static camera that was set up in the upstairs hallway also spots a mysterious shadow. There was no one upstairs when this was filmed, yet you can see a shadow quickly pass from right to left. Directly after this sighting, the camera mysteriously shut itself off. So could the local rumours be true? Is this old pub really haunted? Take another look at the footage and decide for yourself.
It definitely got that old haunted feel.
This unsettling footage was uploaded to YouTube by Connor Leschinski in May 2019. It shows someone exploring an old apartment complex. Eventually, they stumble upon a room full of old animatronics. Watch what happens.
Bump that. Oh, heck nah. I would be intrigued and nervous at the same time.
Okay, open the curtains. Okay.
Did that did that just come on all of a sudden? Oh, bro, my soul would have left my body. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong thing. Hitting the volume. My bad, y'all.
Okay, open the curtains. Okay, this is Rolf the Wolf saying thanks for using the show selector, and we'll be happy to do the selection that you
As you can see,
Man, what happened to his face? Everybody else's face looked straight. Look at him.
saying thanks for using the show selector, and we'll be happy to do the selection that you
as you can see, out of nowhere, the worn, disfigured machines fire up.
select. Earl, I'm sure they'd be happy to tip us. Well, come on, get it, bruh.
No. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Sadly, the clip ends and we're left
Imagine you running through a haunted house and you stop in a room and that, or you in some type of escape room and them things is in there and they just start coming on, bro. That would be the scariest moment. Yo.
wondering what it is we just saw. While it's not paranormal in any sense, it's freaky to see these machines come alive in the dark room. Did the
Facts.
explorer somehow accidentally set them off, or is it all just a setup?
Okay, open the curtain.
Like in the daytime, they probably look like, oh, you like, oh, there's nothing. But it's just what it looks like in the dark. And then just the voice. Nah, my soul would have left.
Okay, this is Rolf the Wolf saying thanks for using the show selector, and we'll be happy to do the selection that you've chosen today.
Let me know what you would do in this situation. Would you run or stay and watch the show? Let me know down below.
I'm out of there. Quickly.
Before we take a look at what many believe to be a freaky ghost caught on camera, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary, mysterious videos. The following freaky encounter was shared to the Facebook page Real Ghost Videos. For several months in 2011, this homeowner experienced what they believed to be an intense spiritual haunting.
Why basements look like that?
Homeowner experienced what they believed to be...
No, who wants to go down in a basement that looks like that? Why do they gotta set them up to even remotely look like, you know what I mean, a cellar that got bodies in it, or somebody that's down there haunting a cellar, like, or basement? It's like soon as you get down to the end, to the last step, something's gonna kill you.
Be an intense spiritual haunting. Most nights, they could hear banging noises throughout their house. Objects would sometimes move for no reason at all, and even a child's laughter was heard on several occasions.
Oh, heck
The
no.
activity became so frequent, the homeowner dubbed the entity Madeline. On this particular night, the noises became too much, so the homeowner grabbed a camera to try and document them to prove that something strange really was going on.
You know you crazy when you start naming whatever it is that's haunting your home. You name it. You give it a personalized name. No. No, you off. You're a little off.
First, he checks the basement.
Sounded like she was on the other side of the door doing this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go down here probably against my better judgment. But Madeline, I want to talk with you.
Careful.
You're making a lot of noise.
Careful.
Some faint noises can be heard, almost like a child laughing.
Careful.
Whoa. Did you hear that?
Then, just as he heads back upstairs, this happens.
Madeline, are you trying to play a prank on me? What are you doing? Whoa, did you see that?
While at first it just seems like an ordinary person runs past, on a closer look you'll notice that the door opens all the way to the bench, leaving only about a 2-inch gap. This means that the person that ran past seems to have moved right through the wooden door.
That's crazy.
I didn't even think about that. How the... How in the... Wait, we gotta go back and see that.
While at first it just seems like an ordinary person, this happens.
Madeline, are you trying to play a prank on me? What are you doing? Whoa, did you see that?
Bro. Now, if he didn't have that door so close to that counter like that, I'd have been like, man, this dude trying to pull one over on this. This is fake, super fake, boo. But bro, you can't make yourself that skinny to get through that little space. Running at that speed that girl was running to get through there. How do you... one more time. One more time.
Madeline, are you trying to play a prank on me? What are you doing? Whoa, did you see that?
How?
While at first it just seems like an ordinary person runs past, on a closer look you'll notice that the door opens all the way to the bench, leaving only about a 2-inch gap. This means that the person that ran past seems to have moved right through the wooden door.
That's crazy.
You know that's crazy. No, you crazy for staying there and naming her.
Then later, while searching the living room, something else happens.
Madeline, you here? Can you show yourself? Can you show yourself to the camera? Madeline, are you here?
Watching that again, as the camera sweeps back and forth, a woman in a dress can be seen floating above the ground.
Are you here?
A split second later, she's gone. Weirdly, it's as though the camera holder can't see her.
Madeline, are you here?
Then, as he sweeps the room further, a pile of books appears out of nowhere.
Whoa. More book stacking I see here.
Seconds later, a door seems to move by itself before the clip eventually ends.
Okay. That was weird.
So what do you make of this freaky encounter? Is it genuine or just a staged bit of fun? Let me know your take on this in the comment section down below.
Madeline, are you here?
See, he think it's all fun and games until it is until he pissed Madeline off, and then his whole world gonna turn upside down. Like, what are you doing, fam? Like, that better be a hoax. That better be a hoax, bro. Cause you playing with your life at this point. I don't know how he did it, if he did it. I just know no, I'm not naming no paranormal being or whatever. I'm not playing around with it. We ain't no hide and go seek, no none of that. No. Yeah. Now I see why the title is the way it is. Man films freaky ghost lady at home, plus other scary videos. Y'all get at me in the comment section and let me know what you thought of this. Stick around and stay tuned, man. Until the next reaction, I'm gone. Peace.